Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Sarah. We are so excited to have you here today for another great conversation.
Today, we are tackling a monster that lives in all of our houses and ruins our plans.
A monster? Alex, you are scaring our listeners. What in the world are you talking about?
I'm talking about procrastination. You know, putting things off until the very last minute.
Oh, wow. Yes, that is a very real monster. I think literally everyone struggles with that at some point.
So, be honest. Are you a procrastinator, Sarah?
Honestly, sometimes. If I have a really difficult task for work, I suddenly decide that my whole apartment needs to be cleaned right now.
Yes, that's called productive procrastination. You avoid the real work by doing other, less important work.
Exactly. But before we go further, let's give our listeners some useful vocabulary. The phrasal verb to put something off means to delay doing something.
Right. For example, I put off doing my homework because I wanted to watch a movie. It's a bad habit.
It really is. It causes so much unnecessary stress. Tomorrow, you just end up panicking because you are out of time. So, Alex, how do we defeat this monster? What is the secret to actually getting things done?
Well, I am definitely not perfect, but I have a few tricks. Have you ever heard of the Pomodoro Technique?
Pomodoro? Isn't that the Italian word for tomato? Are we making pasta?
No pasta today, unfortunately. It is actually a very popular time management method. You set a timer for 25 minutes and work on one task with zero distractions. No phones, no social media.
Oh, I like the sound of that. 25 minutes sounds very manageable. It's not too overwhelming.
Exactly. Anyone can focus for just 25 minutes. When the timer goes off, you take a short 5-minute break. You get some water, stretch your legs, and then start another 25-minute session.
That makes a lot of sense. I think my biggest problem is that when I have a massive project, I just freeze. It feels too big, so I end up doing nothing at all.
I totally get that feeling. The key there is to break the huge project down into small, bite-sized pieces.
Bite-sized pieces. That is a fantastic phrase for our listeners today. It means making a big task small enough to handle easily, just like taking small bites of your food.
Right. If you have to write a 10-page report, don't write "finish report" on your to-do list. Just write "open a new document" and write the title. That is a tiny, easy step.
And usually, once you take that first step, it is so much easier to keep going. Getting started is always the hardest part. So, if you are listening to this right now and you are putting off something important, this is your sign to start.
Exactly. Set a timer for 25 minutes, put your phone in another room, and just take that very first step. You will feel so much better, I promise.
Before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap of the useful phrases we learned today. First, we had the phrasal verb to put off, which means to delay doing something.
And we also talked about breaking big projects into bite-sized pieces, meaning making them small and easy to handle.
We would love to hear from you. What is your biggest distraction? What makes you procrastinate? Let us know down in the comments.
And if you found this episode helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who might need a little motivation today.
Thank you so much for learning English with us. Keep practicing, and we will catch you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Have a highly productive week.